Sir Isaac Newton was born on December 25, 1642, in Woolsthorpe by Colsterworth, England. He is widely recognized as one of the most influential scientists in history. Newton made groundbreaking contributions to physics, mathematics, and astronomy. His most famous work is the formulation of the three laws of motion, which are fundamental principles in classical mechanics. Newton's laws of motion describe the relationship between an object's motion and the forces acting upon it. He also developed the mathematical field of calculus independently, alongside German mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. Newton's work on calculus laid the foundation for modern mathematics and its applications in various scientific fields. He conducted extensive research on the nature of light and discovered that white light is composed of a spectrum of colors. Newton's prism experiments demonstrated the phenomenon of light refraction and led to significant advancements in optics. His book, Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, published in 1687, is considered one of the most important scientific works ever written. Newton's book laid out his laws of motion and the theory of universal gravitation, which explained the motion of celestial bodies. The theory of universal gravitation states that every object in the universe attracts every other object with a force proportional to their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Newton's law of universal gravitation provided a mathematical framework for understanding the motion of planets, moons, and other celestial objects. He developed the reflecting telescope, an improvement over the refracting telescope, which allowed for clearer observations of celestial bodies. Newton served as the president of the Royal Society from 1703 to 1727, where he promoted scientific research and collaboration. He was also an alchemist and spent a significant amount of time studying and experimenting with alchemical principles. Newton was knighted by Queen Anne in 1705, and he became Sir Isaac Newton. His scientific achievements and contributions had a profound impact on the scientific revolution of the 17th and 18th centuries. Newton's work laid the groundwork for the development of modern physics and influenced subsequent generations of scientists. He passed away on March 20, 1727, in Kensington, London, leaving behind a remarkable scientific legacy that continues to shape our understanding of the natural world. Newton developed the mathematical study of dynamics, introducing the concept of force as the cause of motion and the principles of inertia. He formulated the law of conservation of momentum, which states that the total momentum of a system remains constant unless acted upon by external forces. Newton's work on optics included his famous experiments with a prism, which demonstrated that light can be separated into its component colors and then recombined. He proposed the corpuscular theory of light, suggesting that light consists of small particles called corpuscles that travel in straight lines. Newton's laws of motion and universal gravitation were instrumental in explaining the motion of celestial bodies, leading to a better understanding of the solar system. His laws of motion provided the foundation for classical mechanics, which became the prevailing theory of motion for over 2 centuries. Newton's discoveries in mathematics and physics helped bridge the gap between the works of Galileo Galilei and Johannes Kepler, providing a unified understanding of the physical laws governing the universe. In addition to his scientific pursuits, Newton also delved into studies of theology and biblical interpretation, particularly in his later years. He contributed to the development of calculus not only for scientific purposes but also for practical applications, such as solving problems in engineering and physics. Newton's legacy continues to inspire generations of scientists, and his theories and equations are still taught and used extensively in various scientific fields today. Sir Isaac Newton's immense contributions to the fields of physics, mathematics, and optics revolutionized our understanding of the natural world and laid the foundation for modern scientific inquiry.